Hey there, and welcome to The Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. Now this is by the same guys who made Book of Unwritten Tales. I once tried to Let's Play that. I didn't finish it, not because of anything wrong with the game or anything. That was during the period where I was getting a little tired of Let's Playing, so it just never got finished, unfortunately. Maybe I'll get back to that one day. But this is an adventure game, and, well, for those of you, some of you may know, I'm a big fan of the Thief series, so I just kind of got a thiefy vibe from the look of this, from the trailers and stuff, and I'm really excited to try it out. So let's begin. No more batting around words, shall we? Mincing words. Okay, so just the first chapter's out right now, and I'll be playing chapters 2 and 3 once they come out. Don't know how long that'll be, though. Oh, okay, there we go.
The Raven's heir. Soon as one of them's caught, another one takes his place. Hey, Harold, have you read this? Harold? 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 You hear me? This is no time for fun and games.
Shh! Calm down. I'm a copper. We're on the same side.
A copper? What are you doing here? And where's Harold?
Harold? Well, there's another guard back there unconscious. That's probably him. The Eye of the Sphinx. Where is it?
It's there.
Oh, good. Then he hasn't got it yet.
You mean the Raven's heir?
Shh! Turn it off. He's gonna steal the eye.
But how do you know?
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that we catch him. Do you understand?
Yeah, but...
Do you understand? You and me, mate. We'll be heroes. All right, now, we just have to...
What?
Halt! Stop! You're under arrest!
Jeez, I hope the museum guy's alright. I rather liked him. He had a glorious mustache. I expected someone to start singing The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music or something. Better run, credits! You're gonna get crunched! Steam engines are just awesome. am I doing? I can't read.
Hands up!
I don't have time to play. I'm on duty.
Looks like Inspector Clouseau. Aw.
You're funny, but you don't look like a real cop. You don't even have a revolver.
Who are you?
What's your name, boy?
My name is Matthew Miller,
And where are you from, Matthew Miller?
from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. But my mom and I live in England now. She's taking care of some rich old lady. We're on our way to Venice at the moment. We're taking a cruise on a big ship.
Impressive. You've already seen half the world. I've spent my entire life in Switzerland.
Must be really boring.
Oh, snap.
And what's with the gun? What do you need it for?
It's the Raven. He was gunned down, so now I need a pistol.
Dead birds don't need guns. Nor do live ones.
You don't know who the Raven is, do you? He's the greatest burglar ever. He stole paintings from the Louvre, and those priceless eggs with gold and diamonds and stuff. And Bobby Dobbs says he replaced the crown jewels with rhinestones.
I know who the Raven was. Although I don't quite buy that bit about the crown jewels.
Oh boy. Burglary in London. Here we go. We get to hear about what happened now.
You do know these days there are thieves far more dangerous than your old Raven. 2 days ago, a precious ruby was stolen from the British Museum. There was an explosion. A guard was severely injured.
Aw.
Yeah. And you know what the papers say?
You talk too much, Constable.
Zellner, monsieur. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Or did he pull a gun on you?
No, monsieur.
Get a move on.
Inspector Legrand, it's a great honor to work with a celebrity like you.
We appreciate the support of the Swiss police. But it'd be better if you'd remain seated and keep an eye on things.
And I'm not sure what the deal is with us, but we look kind of old and a bit chubby. So hopefully we don't have to do too much running here.
But monsieur, surely I can be of assistance, somehow. I saw a safe being loaded.
We have everything under control. If you'll excuse me, I'll be in the first freight car at the back of the train for the rest of the trip.
I'm not here to enjoy the beautiful scenery. I am a good observer, and I have finally honed powers of deduction.
Thanks to that?
I watched the people on the platform in Zurich. I know, for example, that man over there is a violinist.
That would be more impressive if there weren't a violin case next to him.
And I believe that the gentleman in the next carriage is a German doctor on his way to Italy to take up a new position.
And what gives you that idea?
There's the rod of Asclepius engraved on his cufflink. And he's carrying a German-Italian dictionary.
Maybe he's just taking a holiday in Italy, following in Goethe's footsteps.
Too much luggage. And no, he's not retiring to Italy either. The suitcases are too shabby for me to believe that he can afford to retire in his late 50s.
All right then, Constable...
Zellner.
Constable Zellner. If you're such a clever fellow, what am I doing on this train?
Standing. You're standing on the train. We're geniuses! Let's see. Well, I presume he was guarding something since he said he's going to go back into the cargo car or whatever, right? He wouldn't be searching for someone on the train.
I think you're guarding something.
Oh really? And what might it be?
Hey, this guy is a genius, not me, alright? Well, we don't know specifically which of those is, so we'll just go for the blatantly obvious.
I really couldn't say. But it must be very important.
Why is that?
Because you are very important. They wouldn't have assigned the case to you if it were just a trifle.
Let's assume that we really are transporting something very important on this train. And let's assume that it really is my job to see that it arrives safely Then why isn't the train crawling with police?
You get too much attention. Or, well... I guess I'll go with that. But I suppose more unnecessary, that's true too.
You don't want to arouse attention.
Évident. But why not?
If we don't... it's a trap. Could be. I don't see how it'd be a trap to... I mean, if anything, arousing suspicion on purpose would be the trap.
There are enough police on this train as it is. If there were more, they'd only get in each other's way.
I can assure you that I'd pack every seat in every carriage of this train with police, if it were a matter of deterrence.
You're saying you don't want to scare off potential thieves? Ah, you're laying a trap.
That would explain why it's just me, and not the army, n'est-ce pas? All the same, I can't comment on your speculation. Well, that is impressive, I admit.
No,
But
I was an idiot.
the fewer people involved, the better. We'll get along fine without you.
You won't.
Won't? Pardonnez-moi.
I can help, and I will help. You're in my country, and I've been ordered to assist you. And that's exactly what I'll do, whether you like it or not.
Clever and stubborn. Your commitment speaks volumes, Zelna. But this is my show, and I don't need you. Bon voyage.
But how do you know?
Did he kind of stumble there?
Oh, hello.
The ginger
You
boy.
cheated.
I did what?
I saw you talking to the German doctor on the platform. He told you everything himself, and you were just pretending to put two and two together.
And what of it? Do you know who that is? That's Inspector Nicholas Legrand. You have to impress him if you want to work with him.
I'm going to tell on you.
You'd really tell on me? To the very policeman who shot your dear Raven?
Whoa, it was him?
Mm-hmm. Hunted and killed Europe's most famous burglar. That's how he got his start.
I won't tell him a thing.
I wouldn't either. All right, Matthew. I have to do my work now.
Everyone calls me Matt. Well, except for my mom. She calls me Maddie, as if I were a little kid.
I'm gonna call you Ginger.
Whether Legrand wants my help or not, I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I can change his mind.
Well, I'm guessing I can handle it, but I'll say sure. And cut this if it's just too annoying. So apparently we're not, like, clever at all. We're just good at deception. Or at least alright at it.
This morning I thought I wouldn't be hungry because of all the excitement. Thankfully, I bought a sandwich with me anyway.
He has the figure of someone who's never not hungry. Okay. What a dainty folding. Yay, I've got the sandwich paper now. Wrap up the apple core. There we go. See, now that whole wrapping job seems unnecessary when you have to undo it again. Right click.
I wrapped the apple core in the sandwich paper. That way I can carry it without making a mess of my trouser pocket. Still, I'd prefer not to have to carry them all day.
Fair enough. Okay. Left click on the paper. Oh, okay, I see.
The napkin came with the croissant I bought at the train station. A guilty pleasure. I don't need that either.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. What? Alright. So after all that, we're just gonna leave it. Why didn't we just leave it there already? Whatever. Well, that's a pretty simple and nice tutorial. Ah, spacebar. It's like looking through the coin with a hole in it. Alright. This guy is... for a while there, I wasn't sure if this was a male or a female, but I guess it's a guy. But he looks like he's got a bun on the back of his head. It's weird. Oh well, next time on The Raven, we will check out these compartments and see what there is to see. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it so far. I'm going to do more because I'm enjoying it so far. See you then.